I don't know the Katy Perry song.
I just know
I
like
don't
the one
know.
line. All the way tonight.
There, now you can clip that one.
I love clipping
Hello,
things.
hello. Welcome, readers.
Welcome, guys. We're doing Waterdeep again. We did Waterdeep last night. We're gonna do Waterdeep again tonight, and then tomorrow we get to do Strahd. So how are we all doing? Let's think 20 sides for those bits earlier.
Yeah.
Yes,
Whoop.
thank you.
Thank you.
Woo.
Much appreciated. And the lurk is also appreciated.
And thank you for the corgi raid.
And the
Yes,
corgi
the corgi raid.
Great.
Agreed.
Just because she's here doesn't mean we can't give her thanks.
Well, I hope that some of the people from my raid decided to hang out and listen to the craziness that is our D&D stream, especially with this group right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going back for that acid.
Oh boy. Is your dad coming back for that? We don't have time.
In case you missed yesterday, Gorbert, mostly Sora, but Gorbert and Sora sat around a barrel of an acid for like 5 minutes,
They spent
maybe more. Just
Had to be
disgusting.
more.
That'd be
Yeah,
longer.
like
Yeah,
That'd be
it was
15.
40
it
minutes.
was forever, and then we finally got them away from the acid. Well, Phoebe just got upset with them, and finally Bennett took care of like getting the item out of the acid. Then
There was
Sora-
something in the barrel. I had to have it.
and then
And
Sora
there was
wanted
acid
the
in the barrel,
acid.
and I want the acid.
And then we
can poison
finally
people.
peel her
Or
away from it, and
acidize
we get
people.
upstairs, and she argues with the owner of the house, who basically we've broken into their house through their basement, about how they need to give her a pot so she can go back down into the secret basement he didn't know about and take the acid.
They were trying to think.
I persuaded my way. I didn't argue. I persuaded. Thank you.
They were trying to
Oh, it
figure
didn't
out
work,
their
'cause you got kicked
way
out.
into the
I mean, I did get the pot. I did
get the
roll out good
box
on the
out of
persuasion.
the box out of the acid.
Yep.
Basically, that's what they were trying to figure it out.
Yeah, there was an item in the bottom of the barrel, Cheshire, but the barrel the barrel had about 20 gallons of acid in it. So
they were really tripping on this acid.
Yeah.
No, we weren't just staring at it, but we were trying to figure out our way to not harm ourselves, because we couldn't touch it, obviously, but our weapons could, and we just didn't have magical abilities like Phoebe has to turn into an ooze and not be hurt by acid. But for some reason, we didn't ask her for her assistance. Probably because
she wasn't in the room with
Sora
us until the
and
very end.
Gorbert
So
are like the smart ones, and they kind of.
It's okay.
Just
I was
look at
doing
Phoebe
the.
as a
I was
non-problem
doing what
solver.
we were supposed to be doing, which was rescuing Floon, while you guys were messing around with a barrel of acid.
He was safe in a cage.
It's very true.
You're right. The guy does look like he's face palming, right? Yeah. Like, oh my God, they're still going on about the acid.
Oh, no. So,
I still
who's
think
carrying
the
the
troll
torch?
fat was a good idea.
That's
Who's got
pretty
the
much
torch?
just who's got the torch.
Who's carrying the torch?
We need a torch emo.
The troll fat was a good idea.
I
Natural
think
one.
so. I think it would have neutralized the acid.
Yeah, it's a
just
great.
saying.
It's a great idea. Perfect idea.
Oh my gosh, so that's an idea. I'm thinking for the little badges for bits, we make them different colored torches or bigger torches.
Okay.
There we go.
Sure.
With bigger flames. Who's got
And
the
then
torch?
you could also add in a bullseye lantern.
That's it. A torch, a lantern.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Although,
fun.
do you think I could buy some soda ash? 'Cause that's legitimately what that's used for, is to neutralize acids. So, in the future,
Maybe.
if I roll right at the general store,
Not the general store. Probably not at the general store.
probably not the general store. Needed like an alchemy shop for that one.
Yeah.
It's a cooking. So, can you cook with soda ash?
No, probably
don't
not.
think so.
no.
I wouldn't recommend it. Soda ash is something you put in your yard to kill bugs.
Yeah.
We use it for our pool.
Probably to kill
So-
things.
So there
No,
you go.
it
You need to
raises the
you need to
pH.
find a pool supply company
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
in Waterdeep.
In Waterdeep. Hey, the rich people probably have one. Just saying. There's got to be a bathhouse
Water-
somewhere, right?
Waterdeep pool and spa
No,
in
I'm
the
gonna go to
trade
the
in the
bathhouse.
trade ward. In the trade ward.
Wonder
on-
what guild they're in.
Yeah, what guild there? Would that be the guild of plumbers and
and pool boys. Plumbers and pool boys. I don't know, let's see.
Porgy and I know all about the spa houses. All right.
Not that. No. I know about
Cellars.
foot rubs, and that's about
Summer's
the
good.
limit.
No, you cannonballed into one.
I did just for the fun of it, and then I spent the rest of the time getting a foot rub.
Guild of Watermen?
Maybe.
Hmm. Alrighty. Well, that sounds like a recap. So, of what happened last time. There was also a fight. They won.
there was a fight.
Our heroes won. That's good.
Yeah, I love
Well,
how
everybody
kind of the
but
highlights
Sora
of
won.
everything last time. The fight was the last thing we mentioned.
Hey, I killed 2 things.
And then it killed you.
And then it killed you.
No, someone else killed me. I didn't kill the big bad. Phoebe killed the big bad. Or I guess the medium
Yeah.
bad. I feel like the thing that ran away was the real big thing
Yeah. All right.
that we
Well,
decided
I-
not to chase and clear the rest of the dungeon.
Yeah. Sophia would have lost her ass, I think. Okay, if you guys are ready for the recap, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Whenever you are.
Gorbert and Sora try to sneak down the hallway. They hear the man that they had previously seen standing in the center of the room, and another person that they can't see talking. As they get closer, they see a mind flayer sitting on a raised platform, petting a creature, and a cloaked man standing in the middle of the room. He turns to look at them. The half orc Grumshar attacks them or asks them. Gosh, I'm reading good today. What do you want? They say that they are looking for Floon. The mind flayer tells the half orc, kill them both. Gorbert shoots the half orc with an eldritch cannon. A flaming ball shoots out and hits him square in the chest. Grumshar shoots a witch bolt at Sora, hurting her badly. The mind flayer flees the room as the intellect devourer that he was petting runs to Gorbert. Sora shoots the creature with a magical bolt from from her crossbow and pins it to the ground and kills it. Grumshar hits Sora with another witch bolt and she falls unconscious. 2 goblins run into the room attacking Raynar, but he manages to kill one. Gorbert runs over to the unconscious Sora and heals her. She gets up and kills the second goblin. Phoebe lines up a shot with her magic stone, and with a loud cracking sound, the stone hits Grumshar in the forehead. He falls back onto the ground, motionless. Searching a side room, Gorbert finds a barrel and asks Sora for help. She sticks a pinky in and it burns her skin a bit, so she decides against sticking her arm in. Gorbert tries to fashion something together to hook onto it, but it comes undone. Sora then comes up with the bright idea to throw the troll fat into the acid to neutralize it. They also find a groove in one of the walls that looks like a section of the wall moves. Sora gets her fingers into one of the cracks and is able to open it. Behind it, they see a small hallway that dead ends. Meanwhile, back in the main room, Phoebe searches the areas covered by curtains. She hears a muffled cry from behind one. When she investigates, she finds Floon locked in a cage. Sora quickly unlocks it as Phoebe heals him. Raynar eagerly picks up Floon and helps him out of the cell. Phoebe gets sick of Sorry. Phoebe gets so sick of them taking so long. She turns into a gray ooze and pulls the small box out of the bottom of the barrel. Sora attempts to pick the lock, but the acid melts away her thieves' tools. Phoebe picks up the
Forgot about
box. Gorbert investigates the dead end and finds that it's actually a ladder leading up. At the top is a wooden room, and the sound of plates and children can be heard beyond. They all follow him up, and Sora opens the door. A large bang and a hole appears in the door above her head. A small male voice demands that they come out of the basement. They find themselves in the home of a halfling family. After being kicked out of the house, they find themselves on Fishgut Alley. On their way back to his house, they find Vo. He asks them to meet Skull Alley at dusk. They decide to go in first to bathe. This is where we
Getting out
left
there,
off.
Corgi.
You're doing the roboto thing again.
Nope.
bit.
And she's gone.
Is she gone? Did we lose her? Yeah, we lost her.
Yeah, we lost her.
Well,
Well,
Yeah,
she made it to the end of the
yeah, at least
of
we
the
got
deal.
got all the way to the end. That's great.
Sorry, I'm still having internet troubles from yesterday. I'm actually surprised that my stream went okay. But that was it. That was what happened.
Okay.
Understandable.
Understand. Yes. So you guys are heading up the street of the in between the Castle Ward and there on the probably on the Way of the Dragon, right? Oh no, not in the Castle Ward yet.
Did we make it to Black Star or no? We didn't make it to Black Star yet.
You hadn't
last
made
night.
it to Black Star. No.
Okay.
You're leaving from Brian's way. Here, we'll move over to
You want to throw the map up on stream?
yep. And so
Sweet.
So you're gonna be heading the way up the Way of the Dragon, I guess, towards well, wherever you want to go, I guess.
Well, we were headed to the Black Star,
Okay.
right? Which is up here, right?
Yes. You were headed to the Black Star, and then you got a message saying to go to Floon's house, where you dropped everybody
Floon's house. And then Volo said that he would meet us way up in the northern district.
Yes,
Mhm.
at dusk. And then
At
that's
At
where-
dusk.
And
And I think we said that we were going to head towards the Black Star
And clean up.
and
And
clean
take a
up, maybe
short
try to get a
rest.
rest or something.
Okay. All right. So you head up the Way of the Dragon, towards the Black Star Inn. Is there anything you wanted to do on the way there?
I would like to find a store to replace my thieves' tools with.
Well, go ahead and roll a d20.
Let's hope you guys have better luck than last night, and I hope my luck holds out. Oh
One.
gosh, nope. Nope.
Right off the bat. Natural 1, baby.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't see anywhere where they're gonna sell you some thieves' tools or anything that could be used as a lock-picking device, or you don't even see.
Hey,
like...
Gorbert, you've read a lot of books about this city. Where do you think I could get some new thieves' tools?
Well, I don't think you're gonna walk into just any store and pick up thieves' tools. I think you might have to, get them from some nefarious creatures or something. You know, like you can't just. I doubt you're gonna go into the local bakery and get thieves' tools.
All right, lock picking tools. Let's not
Well,
make it sound so
lockpicking.
bad.
Well, I mean, let's just flag down a guard and ask him where we can pick up lockpicks.
I'm picking.
Well,
up a new
I mean, if
profession.
you're thinking about somebody who's nefarious, maybe we can find a politician.
That's true. Volo might have some.
Actually.
Raynar seems kind of shady. He might have some in his pocket.
Actually. Well, I don't know about that.
Well,
Well,
Well.
anyway. Hold on.
I really want this one.
really wants it.
Yeah,
Yep.
apparently.
You don't understand. I really need it.
I need it
I
today.
need it.
Oh my gosh. So I almost did it, but I decided not to.
it's
but I
not
was
even a
gonna have
mod,
Phoebe-
but one moment.
I was gonna have Phoebe scream out in the middle of the street to Raynar if if he had these tools, but I held back. Took a lot though. Took a lot.
Yeah. See,
For me to
um,
hold back.
If I advise Gorberg, since you could just make random things out of metal, like they don't have to be like magical.
that's going to be up to the DM. I don't believe I can make you
Not a
because
tinker.
it's well, I mean, yeah, I have Tinker's tools, but I don't have the feat.
The feet? What feet?
The feet to what?
To make a set of tools for you. See, like I
Oh.
can like what I can do is I can make tools for myself.
Gotcha.
But
But they disappear.
once per short rest, they disappear if I make another set of tools. So if
Yeah.
I make myself a set of if I need thieves tools, I can spend an hour to make myself a set of thieves tools, right? But the second I spend time to make another set of tools, like if I need smithing tools or if I need woodcarver's tools and I spend time to make those, my thieves tools just disappear.
Gotcha.
So
So I think Sora is just gonna have to like wait till we go out later.
Well, hopefully we don't have toys.
There might be we're going up to the North District, which means we're gonna go past the market.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, we'll probably find some later. I'm not really that worried about it.
So,
I mean there might be a black market in the market.
no, you're going to go without thieves' tools for the rest of your life, which at this rate might not be
Oh.
very long. And I can't hear anything because of things.
My gosh, just you just got put up.
There, I like that.
That's funny. That was ominous.
Uh-huh. What? What?
the DM has spoken.
Can someone please clip that part where we're just talking about it, like, if she makes it that long?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So
Ok-
I'm skipping down the street being adorable. What else are we doing?
It's a good question. Oh, I can't do anything except for okay.
Keeping my eye out for some rocks, some little pebbles as I go. Roll an
alright.
investigation. I'll roll an investigation.
Okay.
A 12.
All right. We'll see how many you get. So you're heading up the street. You don't see any stores that might sell you thieves' tools. we'll see about Pebbles. Where are you going?
Still heading up to the.
Yeah, we're headed
inn.
north to the Black Star.
Okay.
So do we want to do we want to alert any of the Waterdeep town guard about the hideout underneath the brewery?
Oh, yeah, we should probably do that. We kind of did leave a guy locked in a toilet.
But
I'm sure he's
will
fine.
they ask why we were there?
Well, I mean, there's that possibility, but we were looking for Floon. I mean, I said something to the captain of the guard the other night, and he kind of advised against going, but he didn't say that we weren't allowed to go.
Well, I mean, can we find the captain that we talked to the other night and tell him?
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
I would agree with that one. Yeah, because he did say that other guards and other captains wouldn't be as accepting of our venture.
That's true.
So should I run
That
around
was
yelling for Eustis?
And plus, that guy can just die in the
You-
toilet.
Eustis?
Eustis. That was the name of the captain of the guard that we talked to. His name was Eustis.
Oh, was it? You remember that? I didn't remember that.
Yeah, because it's such a cool name. I like saying it. Eustis, 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 Eustis.
Sure, yeah. You just go over there and keep, yelling for him, like way over there.
Whenever I find a guard, I'm gonna go up to him and
Be like, do you know Eustis?
while I'm looking for rocks.
Okay. You get various answers about yes and some saying nodding yes but being very confused. But one guard says so yeah, the captain Eustis, what do you
Yeah.
need him for?
We had talked with him the other day about something, and I would like to continue our discussion.
Oh, okay. So you'd like to find him? Um, well, he can probably be he can probably be found at the castle soon.
Oh, I don't think I'm allowed in there. Do you think I can get a message to him?
Do I look like a messenger? You roll a persuasion check.
Regardless, she's going to say yes.
Yes.
I thought we were supposed to
17.
serve the people.
Okay. What do you want? What do you want me to tell him?
Just tell him that the people who he talked to the other day about Raynar and Floon, we found Floon, and we also found where they were keeping Floon if he is interested. We have information.
And he'll just know where to find you.
I'm at the Black Star Inn. I'm the only satyr there. He can't miss me.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll let him
Just
know.
tell him, just tell him that the group that killed all the Kenkos the other night tied a dwarf up and left him in a bathroom underneath the brewery.
Oh no. No. I'll cover your mouth.
Okay. Roll sleight of hand. I guess Gorbert. Are you gonna try to stop it?
What do you want? What do you want me to roll?
Are you gonna try and stop her sleight of hand?
From covering your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh no! If she wants to try and cover my mouth, yeah, that's fine. I don't imagine that I got the whole thing out of my mouth anyway. But
Well, she rolled a 9, so
9.
she didn't get over you fast enough to stop you from saying all of it. At the guard. What do you mean you tied up a dwarf and left him under a brewery? What are you talking about?
Well, he was trying to kill us, and we
Gorbert,
overpowered him and tied him up. What?
Gorbert is totally lying to you. It wasn't a dwarf. It was a Durgar.
He's a dwarf. He's a dark dwarf.
Guys. I'll put my hands out and I'll look at the guard. This is the stuff that we need to talk to. What was his name again? That's
Eustis.
why we need to talk to him. Eustis. That's why we need to talk to Eustis. He's in he knows.
Okay. Roll a
about
persuasion
most of
check.
this.
Roll a persuasion check.
Nine.
Yeah,
We're going to jail.
I'll go to jail.
We're getting executed for breaking and entering.
Thanks, Gorbert,
We
for
did-
opening your
we didn't
fat
break-
mouth.
We didn't break into anywhere.
Technically, we did.
Okay.
No, we
so-
didn't break
we
in
only-
anywhere.
You only made
Into
it
the
sound like
brewery.
we kidnapped somebody and
And
broke into a
kidnapped.
house.
Okay.
We didn't break into the brewery. I climbed the ladder and lifted up the trap door. I didn't know it was their basement.
The guard is trying to put it all together right now. Is trying to absorb you guys speaking over each other as fast as you can. And he's trying to take it all in. So, what do you want me to do? You want me to take a message to him that you
Just
Go ahead.
shut up,
kidnapped a
Gorbert.
dwarf?
Shut up, Gorbert.
Tell him to meet us
Just
at the Black
tell
Star
him.
Inn.
Just tell him that the people that he spoke to last night about Radar and Floon have found Floon and that we are the Blue Star Inn and we need to talk to him.
I thought it was the
Thank
Black
you.
Star.
Blue Star Inn.
Oh, it is blue.
Black Star.
Black Star Inn. I was gonna say I don't know where the Blue Star Inn is, but I assumed he would have known. All right, Black Star Inn. I know where that is. That's over on Trades Ward. Got it. I'll head off then.
And as thank you, I will pull a stick out of my hair and hand it to him.
Thank you. And he holds the
very
stick
welcome.
and looks at it
That's
for a
from
bit
the
as he walks
magical
away.
forests where I come from. You want to keep that. It's very special.
And as we walk away, I'll
puts
reach
it
out
in
my
his
hand
pocket.
to him. Oh, he puts it in his pocket. He keeps it. Okay.
Hmm? He puts it in his
I
pocket.
wanted that stick.
Of course you wanted that stick. You want everything.
Everything.
All right.
If you rolled better, you could probably get a couple out of her hair yourself.
Probably. I ain't gonna try though.
All right.
Herbert, you got a fat mouth.
My mouth is just the right size for my head, I'll have you know.
Well, I'll find something to fill it up then.
I am getting a little hungry.
That was a perfect comeback for that.
That was a good one.
So you guys make it to the Black Star Inn. After a bit of walking. You don't see Volo there. It's pretty empty at this point. Tables are empty anyway. There's a woman behind the counter.
Is there
There's somebody
anyone of interest in the room or no?
Not
I just-
and actually,
I just got a hilarious idea, and I part of me is like, I shouldn't do it, so I'm totally doing it.
I was about to say,
Oh,
if it's
oh.
a
Cheapers creepers.
nice crit.
Gorbert. Gorbert sees the person if they're there. Let's see if they're there. um,
Hopney is enjoying our arguing.
there are 3 drow sitting at a table together. They're all wearing dark clothes with hoods over their heads.
I assume they're mixed.
Not black leather armor, but just dark clothes. But they are not so much paying attention to you.
I'd like to go up to either like a barmaid or bartender or whatever, and ask if there's a place where we could bathe.
Yes. There's a house bathroom at the end of the hall.
First dibs, and I'll skip off up to the room, grab new clothes, and
I will skip up to our shared room and get new clothes.
what, you coming with?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Whether you lock the door or not, I'm coming.
Oh boy.
That's fine. You're small. You'll fit.
Creepers.
Actually, I'm surprised I brought new clothes. I could have just worn the ones I was in just in the tub
Oh,
and lost
no.
them off.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to the room and probably put on the scale mail armor.
Alrighty. You guys take a short rest, basically. What you want to do?
Sure.
All right. Go ahead. You can take that short rest.
When I'm done bathing, I'm going to go downstairs and order a loaf of bread.
Okay.
So what will that cost me? A loaf of bread and a glass of wine.
5 silver. I'm really bad at pricing things. 5 silver sounds fine.
I'd like
Okay.
a full meal.
A full
And
meal.
then-
I'll drink what she's drinking.
And then I'm going to find Gorbert.
7 silver.
That works.
And Gorbert. Oh, you all should probably pay 1 gold too because you're getting the room again or whatever
Okay.
for another night.
And did I find
Already?
Gorbert?
Yeah. What are we only in one room or we have 2 rooms?
We're in 2 rooms.
2 rooms.
We're in 2 rooms? Yeah.
Okay, so I'll come up to Gorbert's room and I'll knock on his door. Hey, Gorbert. Hey, Gorbert.
Yes. Yes.
I brought you something.
What is it?
You said you were hungry, so I bought you some food. Do you want it? Open up.
Oh, what do you got?
And I'll open up the door.
And then I'm going to just ram the bread into his mouth.
Oh goodness.
What'd you do that for?
You said you were hungry, and I said I was
Yeah.
going to plug up that mouth of yours. So there you go.
Jeepers.
Do you need armor?
What kind of armor do you have?
I have this studded leather that I was wearing before I put on this scale mail.
Sure, I'll take it. I'm just wearing leather armor.
Okay, here's the studded leather will be a little better.
Okay, thank you. Do you want some wine? I brought a glass. I already drank half of it, but you can have some.
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm scared of what you might do with that.
Mhm.
All right, I can take the studded leather out of my stuff. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Where'd you get studded leather armor?
Birth.
Birth.
I-
Fair.
I've had that. I've had studded leather from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
See, birth.
Birth.
First.
It's birth.
Inception.
Whatever.
I'm just being
Tomato,
smart, people.
tomato.
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 The characters do this, then that. Got it.
I'm pretty sure my friend Terrent gave it to me before I left the academy.
That's
Oh, so it's special.
possible. I guess if you're Tarrant.
I still have his scimitar.
I'm going to take out some of the the charcoal, different colored charcoals that I got, and I'm gonna make like some green leaf designs on it.
Hmm.
Oh, and what, on the armor?
Yeah.
All right.
I love it.
Oh, Phoebe, do we want to see what's in that box?
Sure. Do you want to wait for Sora?
Well, I mean, is Sora in the other room? We could just go in the other room.
She was downstairs last I saw her.
Oh. Yeah, we can wait for Sora.
I'm finished with my food, and I will head back to the room.
Okay. Sora
And I'll-
enters the room.
I'm coming down the hallway, and I see you two talking.
Sora, come here.
What's up?
We're gonna open up that box that you guys spent I don't know how long arguing over.
It
Oh,
doesn't
I-
matter how
I totally
long.
forgot about the box.
Yep, so did I. One moment. Continue. Go ahead.
I'm going to skip jauntily into Gorbert's room,
Let's say, do we want to go into the room?
waving my little tail.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to grab your tail as it's like swinging around because it's probably
cute.
hitting me at this point,
It's adorable.
and it's adorable.
It's a short little tail.
Oh, it's a short little tail.
Yeah, I'm half goat.
Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't know that.
Dater. So she's like a goat from the waist down.
That's awesome.
I have hooves. I have fur.
I have to look up like a picture of.
Did you
Like
ever watch
Pan. Kind of like
Mr.
Pan.
Mr. Tumnus? Right? That's his name?
From
Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe?
yeah.
Whatever the
Okay.
hell.
Oh yes,
Other-
yes. He was. I think he
Gotcha.
was technically a Pan though, but it's the same thing to
Oh,
me.
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever it is.
Same.
Gotcha. I understand. Do you have antlers then? Or not antlers, but
I do. I have
horns?
little horns. I have little horns.
I love it.
Nice. All right.
I was probably playing with those in the like touching your little horns in the bath.
Yeah, you made the perception roll to see the keyhole, but Sora and Gorbert were distracting you with their acid drama.
Exactly. On their bad acid trip. All right.
Yeah, literally.
So you are going to open the box?
I'm going to pull out the box. Is there a table in the room?
Yes, there is a table in the room.
I'm going to set it on the table,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to pull out the little key that I found.
Okay.
I'm like, I found this key, guys. I think it goes to the box, but I'm not sure. Do you want to try it, Sora?
Sure, I really hope it's the key because I don't have any tools anymore to open this. I'll take the key from her and give it a shot.
Okay. It fits and unlocks the box. Turns nice and smoothly for something that was covered in acid.
And I will open said box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
All right, inside the box.
Just Saturday Night Live skit. Oh no.
There
That's
is
bad.
16 platinum pieces, 82 gold pieces, and 250 silver pieces.
How much silver?
250. There is also 2 potions of healing. One is the smaller one, and one is a bigger one.
Can I have these?
So one's a normal potion of healing and one's like a greater potion of healing?
Yes.
Is that what you mean? Okay.
Yes.
Like as I'm scrummaging through the box, I'll hold up the 2 potions. I'll hold the smaller one over to Phoebe. You want this one?
Sure.
All right, then I'll keep this one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take all of the gold or the money out of the box. And I'm going to split 50-50 between me and Gorbert because that's the difference for the greater potion.
Hey, I would prefer if Phoebe rolled like an intelligent some form of roll to know to see if she knows the difference between the regular potion and the greater potion.
She's a bit stupid, but she's
Well,
She
wise.
is
one-
a bit ditz.
What? Okay. So hold on.
'Cause if you
no,
have me
what
do
was your-
medicine, I like medicine to know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I like that.
Okay. Plus 22 medicine.
Plus 6 to medicine, it's 23.
Yeah, she knows. Yeah, she knows. You definitely know.
That's fair. That's fair. Sorry, Etta. But yeah, that's fair. Okay, I accept.
So,
Fine, you got-
Gorbert, you get 8 platinum, 41 gold, and 125 silver.
Ooh.
Can I at least have a gold for dinner?
I don't think so. You were kind of like saying about how rich you were the other day.
Doesn't mean I want to spend it all. Well, that's a half lie.
Roll deception.
And then I'm going to close the box back up and take the key and give it to Gorbert to put in the bag of holding.
Okay.
The box and the key?
You have it's a metal sealed box. It's not sealed, but you know what I mean. It has a seal.
Right. So it'd be what, like watertight?
Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Watertight metal box.
That's useful. With key.
With key.
Watertight metal box and key. In my bag.
You want to go fill it with some acid, Gorbert?
Fill it
No.
with some acid. No. All right. Is that all you have left to do at your inn?
We bathed. We opened the box. And
short
yeah,
rested,
it's
we ate.
and we're short resting, so we ate. Phoebe and I had a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Gorbert got a face full of bread.
Yep.
Can I doubt I can get vials here, so no. I'm good.
At the inn? No. You can't
Yeah,
get
exactly.
vials.
That's what I thought. Don't worry, I thought.
So you you had to
They may have some empty bottles behind the bar.
Oh, like beer bottles.
Well, like any kind of bottles, beer bottles, liquor bottles, something, bottles with stoppers. They may have something behind the bar that you can buy.
Yeah, and then I can just get
Big ones,
Ooh,
small
so many
ones, some
stoppers.
as big as your head.
exactly.
I like the way you guys think. I guess All right, I'll be back. And I'll go downstairs. And I'll go up to the bartender and I guess
Yes.
ask for if they have bottles with stoppers
Yes.
that are empty.
A few. Why?
Just so I can fill them back up with other liquids.
Well, we use them. We turn them back in at to the brewery, and they've rinsed them and you reuse them. It's part of a deal. We get like a deduction on our bill because of it. It costs
Get a
less.
core charge back.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, can I pay that fee? I don't mind buying them from you.
Well, all right. Let's see. I have 2 large glass bottles with cork stoppers.
Should I just do glass bottle then?
Yes.
Or would large make it something fancy?
Yeah, well, just put it as large so that I remember that it's bigger than a
Okay.
small one.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Because
in
glass
like
bottles
in
are an
D&D,
item.
there's only a glass bottle or a vial are the only two vessels.
Right. So it would technically be
Custom
the equivalent
item.
of 2 bottles, basically. But 2 of the smaller bottles. But just makes it.
Yeah, because
I
a
can just
bottle's a pint and a half.
Right. So it's 2.
So it'd be 3 pints.
3-pint bottle. Yes. 2 3-pint bottles. Almost a quart. Right?
There's
4
3 pints in a quart.
4 pints? Or 8? I have no idea.
There's
I hate
I
the
hate
standard
our
system.
Our stupid scale is dumb.
I do. I hate the
two
English
pints,
system.
2 pints in a quart.
two
2 pints in a quart, and then there's 4 quarts in a gallon.
Yep, that's why it's a quart, a quarter gallon.
Yeah. Yes. That one I knew. But it's
Fair.
a half pint. There are 4 half pints in a quart. Just because we like to be fun.
4 half pints in a quart.
All right, so you have these
Custom item.
3-pint bottles, I guess.
2 large bottles with stoppers.
Yep. That's what you got. Cork stoppers. Um,
I like it.
and it could be coming up on dusk-ish. You guys like to make your way northward?
Yep.
All right.
And you know, my adorable little butt is skipping there. La 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 la.
Click clack, click clack, click clack, click clack, click clack, click clack.
Mhm.
All the way down the high road. To Delzorin Street. As you guys start making your way up past the market into the North Ward, the buildings are getting much nicer than what you have seen so far being down in the docks. These houses are like almost like townhouses with little yards out in front.
Is there flowers in the yards?
There are some, but they seem
There-
to be
I was
just
gonna
normal,
ask.
normal
I was
wildflowers.
gonna ask
Everybody is gonna ask for flowers.
you.
I'm not
I'll point them
asking.
out to Phoebe. I'll be like,
That's it.
hey, look at there's flowers.
Next campaign, it's in a desert.
Desert. I mean, this is
There are
pretty
no
dang close.
flowers. There are no flowers for miles.
Are there
Nothing
living?
succulents?
Nothing living at all. For
Baby
miles
will
and
stick
Creature
miles.
you
two
come into
succulents
crossing
in her
field and
hair.
just evaporates.
What about cacti? Are there any cacti within range?
Yeah.
Hey, cactuses can bloom.
They can. They do indeed.
All right.
I'm gonna stick 2 small barrel cacti in my hair and wrap
Oh
my
my
hair around it.
I'm going to take scrap metal out of my bag and fashion shears to collect dead bushes.
Oh
We've
no.
broken him. We've broken him.
We
Okay.
will find a way.
All right.
The harder
So
you try, the harder reach.
townhouses, nice townhouses. Let's see. There was a thing that actually said things.
No way.
I know.
We call that a book.
Fish. Okay. Oh yes, right here. Are row houses that serve as private residences for upper to middle class Waterdevians, who can afford housekeepers, groundskeepers, and nannies. Up in the northern ward area, as you see. You see things like people outside, groundskeepers and things that don't look like in uniform versus being the normal person doing their own stuff. But as you turn down Delzorin Street and turn into Trollskull Alley, I can. There's a map. I'll find it. So
I think it was here.
it's in the top corner. Yeah, it is right there.
Power March.
There's like another map.
Well, here,
What are we looking for?
Delzorin is right here, right? And I believe this is Trollskull Alley. This
It is. It is. Yes. It's black. It's coming.
It's black.
It's coming. Oh no, it's just black.
That's what he said.
This game and its maps, man. They're like, you can't see shit. Never mind. we'll just go back to the other one because that's the way it'll be. But you were right
Well,
where
can
it was.
can you just turn off the dynamic lighting or no?
Not without having a fight with it, and I don't want to fight.
Okay. Okay.
That's fair.
Oh, now I got to find where we were. Right
Right.
here.
Here.
Yes. Okay, so as you turn into Trollskull Alley, you can see that the buildings surrounding on the inside area of the alley, all have the darkened fronts of closed shops. Closed because it's nighttime, not because it's like run down and beaten. Except for one large building, which the paint is chipped on there are several windows that are boarded shut. A 4-story tall building with balconies and a large tower on the front. In front of said building, you see none other than Volo. As he turns around and notices the group and ushers you over very quickly. What? Come, friends, come. Here, it's your reward. Gesturing to the building.
What?
It
In the
just-
building?
In the
But
building, or
fact-
is it the building?
I will be giving you this. Trollskull Manor. Once
Oh,
house?
once a roaring inn. There's a whole tavern inside that with the right kind of love could be built up. I know it's not the
Wait a
money that
minute.
you were promised. I know.
This
I know.
wasn't the deal. This wasn't the deal.
if you don't want this, Gorbert, I mean, I'll
We
take
almost got
your
killed.
portion.
He was going to give us gold. We almost got killed.
Mm.
Over
Yeah,
a rundown,
This
over a
is more
rundown
than
inn.
gold.
So,
In a high-end neighborhood. This is great.
so
You
yes,
don't have to
I
put
un-
his name on the deed. You can just put mine and Phoebe's.
I
That's okay.
understand it's not the gold that you were promised. What I was trying
The
to
dragon
make a
can go
deal where
in.
I would sell this, and I was trying to sell it for much more than the 500 gold. 1,500 gold that I would have given you guys. So this is worth way more than that, but I'm a little. I haven't been able to find a buyer, so I'll just give this to you in good faith.
Well, I greatly appreciate it.
Does it have any flowers?
No flowers.
No vines? No nothing?
No.
I don't really like it. It's kind of boring.
I'll put my hand on your shoulder. Do you know what we could name it? We could name it the poison goat.
That sounds like an awful name.
Sounds
Can
like
we
a
at
great
least-
name for an inn.
Can we at least
Yeah.
look inside before we agree?
I mean, who would want to go to a place to drink called the Poison Goat? I mean,
Same place as
I
like the
would
Black
much rather
Star
go
Inn.
to a place called the Pretty Satyr. The
I would much
Magical
rather have the
Satyr.
500 gold he said he was going to give me.
I do like pretty shiny things though.
I'll look at Gorbert and I'll say, well, if it makes you feel better, if you don't want your name on it, I'll give you 500 gold.
Fine, I'll take it right now.
All right.
Okay.
I guess
That's fine.
I'll say
I guess I'll go inside and see what it looks like.
If we sign the deed to this place, I'll give you 500 gold.
Do you even have 500 gold?
And then I'll lean down.
I'm
and I'll look
I'm
at
gonna
him.
I'm gonna
Like-
insight check as she does that.
Go ahead.
10.
Do you
DM?
have 500 gold?
I have 5.
Mine,
Oh,
mine's not. For
I know
sure.
you do. Yes, she has 500 gold. Um,
I'll look at Phoebe. What, you don't have 500 gold?
Was that was the original deal, right? It was 500 apiece, right? Yeah, 50 now and 500 later. Yep.
I don't know. Look at this dump.
oh, don't be so hard. It can be grown into a thriving business again with the right kind of love. It would make way more than the 500 gold that I promised you. It's worth at least 3,000 as it is.
Can I use your assistance on how do I want to word this? Use your assistance on on what the steps to take to do it,
Oh,
to bring this place back.
oh, of course. So I don't have the specifics, but I will have set a meeting up with have a guild member come by in the morning to help set you guys up to get started on returning this back up if you so agree.
That would be great. I'll if these two don't want it, I'll just pay them out. It's fine.
I
take
don't
the
know.
building.
I don't trust him, Sora. I don't trust him.
Sounds good to me. If anything, it's a place where I can grow plants inside. So
I think he's trying to pull a fast one. I don't even know if he really owns this.
I would like to see the inside.
Let's
I
go.
mean,
Come,
he's gonna
come,
give us a
come.
deed to the place. So
Of course, we have a notary inside who is here to help facilitate.
see, Gorbert.
I don't know, Sora. I still don't trust him.
Either way, you get 500 gold. I guess at his words, I'll kind of insight check him. Not Gorbert, but
Bolo.
Volo.
yeah, Volo.
Okay. I purchased the building to as a place to stay and start
Crit.
for my research. What did you roll?
I rolled a crit.
A crit.
Yeah, you have a -2 insight. That's awesome.
Yeah, my wisdom is a 6.
He seems to be telling the truth. He's kind of bummed out that he's actually selling it, basically giving it away for as low as he is. But come, we'll go inside and we'll set this place up. I promise.
Sounds
You-
great to me.
You'll just have to give me free drinks forever, eh?
I'm just gonna kind
I
of
can do
raise an
that.
eyebrow and scowl at him.
Calm down, Gorbert. Either way, you're getting money.
I'll look at Volo and be like, don't listen to the cranky little gnome. He almost got us arrested today.
And he still smells.
Arrested?
It's probably because he didn't shower.
Yes. So you guys head up the front steps onto the porch area and into the main tap room. Inside, it's a little dark. There's a lantern sitting on the bar, a L-shaped bar, pretty close to the door. Around the room, dust covers most every surface. There are lots of broken furniture that litter the floor. Standing near the bar is a gnome man, who looks a little cautious about being in there. He's got a tight cut, dark brown beard and a bald head.
What
He's
race was he again?
No.
No.
Hello. You're the ones that are purchasing the town, the Trollskull Manor.
Well, it's being handed over to us, but yes.
Yes. Well, you would be considered the purchaser. Yes. He's looking down at some paperwork, and like nervously looking around the room. It's a little dark and imposing in there, but
I'll light my lantern to add to the light.
you can you can see that there's paint peeling on the walls, and the place is pretty dusty. You guys can roll a perception check. I can also
21.
21.
6.
This place looks great.
Even with a 6, it doesn't look so
15.
great.
Okay. So on Thora, you see on the bar there is a one circle area that is polished clean in the dust. And around the room you can see, various broken tables. There's a couple of, solid pieces of furniture, but dust everywhere. There's some footsteps in the dust on the floor, where, maybe Volo had come through once or twice before. The gnome goes, well, the Trollskull Manor used to be a very wonderful bar until the owner passed away. We can set it in here as of now. Volo had inherited it last from I believe you purchased it through a foreclosure auction. Yes. Yes, I purchased it for that. And right, and I will sign it down here. Would you guys like to sign the sheet?
And there's stairs that go up.
Oh yes, there's stairs that go up.
I'm already halfway up them skipping.
I'd like to take a look around before we do that, but
You said the gnome seems nervous.
Yeah, standing in the dark room, looking around by himself. Yeah.
He's at the bar. He's by the bar.
Yes, I would. It's not like I really wish I could make this.
Well, no,
up
that's all right.
easy.
I'm gonna walk over to him
Mhm.
and kind of speak to him in gnomish and say,
Is this on the up and up? Like, is this for real? Like, is it what's going on? You seem pretty nervous.
He responds in gnomish. The purchase is for real. He is trading it. It's worth somewhere between 5,000 and 6,000 gold. It could have been more. I mean, there's been some stories about the building, but just stories. Nothing has been seen. or
"What
heard.
kinds of stories?"
Oh, just, noises coming from within the manor, but nobody's seen anything anyway. Sometimes you just might hear something. I've been here for an hour and haven't seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, but, It's just one of those.
What are you talking like ghost stories?
Well, I don't know about that, but
Well, what I mean, you're saying like noises from inside the building, like out of the ordinary stuff. Like, you mean
Well-
what? Like there's ghosts or something? Like it's
Well-
haunted?
you might hear something that sounded like furniture moving from within the building, but this is just what people have said. You know, like I said, I've been here for an hour and I didn't hear anything or see anything. Maybe it's not all the time. Maybe it's not at all. I don't exactly believe in ghost stories myself, so
Yeah, neither do I. Okay. Well, as long as you think this is on the up and up, I'll take your word for it.
Do I
I'll-
find
I'll-
anything upstairs? Oh,
I'll
okay,
wander
so
around a little bit.
so the first floor here, it seems okay. Here's this.
Ah, very nice.
Um,
Huge building.
yeah, it's 4 stories, and there's a turret, and there's a wine and ale cellar.
I'd like to go down into the basement.
Okay. You take your lantern with you. You go down there. There's some half-full casks of wine that has since turned into vinegar.
Fair.
are you gonna fill your
I would-
bottles with that?
No. I would like to actively look for like trapdoors in the floor.
Okay, you can run inspection. Ow!
That didn't sound like it felt good.
That was only my kneecap. I don't need those. I'm sitting.
A 10.
um, there's you don't see any. You don't see any trapdoors in the floor. You also don't see anything else. You only rolled a 10. Sorry.
I know. I know there's something there, too. That's the problem.
You also don't see the guy standing behind you.
Yeah. After looking around, I'll go up, look at I'll just go through every room, I guess.
You make your way through the rooms. You can see that some of the rooms are furnished with what could be, average type broken or dirty furniture in each room. Pretty much like it wasn't really kept up all that well, and then nobody had kept it up for many years after that. There is one bedroom on the second floor. That the bed is clean on. When you're in that room, Volo says, "Yeah, I did use this room for a couple of nights, but that was about it."
Is it you who also cleaned up the bar in that one spot?
What?
Did you have a few drinks at the bar when you stayed here?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. Not that it's a bad thing, it was just something I noticed.
Well, I brought my own liquor. I wasn't gonna drink anything I found here.
What, you don't like vinegar?
Exactly. Um, So do we have a deal?
I like it.
I mean, if you don't
But-
want this and you want the gold from me, then you're gonna have to wait until I get my next payment, or until I sell this. This
Is-
lovely.
I'm
Is
gonna
it just me and
continue to
Volo?
search. Oh, I skipped upstairs. You went down to the basement, right? Or did you come back
Right.
up?
I came back up to look through all the. So
Right.
I'm interested. Do I find anything interesting in the library?
Okay. Let's see. Shall we? I don't think it says anything about that. So, it doesn't seem to be. No,
Oh, no interesting books. Okay.
not that you see. The shelves
No-
are
No coloring books.
You can
pretty
read?
bare.
I am ditzy, but I am very book smart. Or wait, no.
No.
I'm not
You're
book
street
smart.
smart.
I'm very street smart. I always forget it's always the opposite of what I think.
So, can you read?
I can read a little bit, Sora.
But all right, so you're in the library. I'm in the bedroom with Volo. I want to ask him directly.
Somebody
That-
clip that.
I'm in the bedroom with Volo. that notary of yours looked kind of nervous. Why is that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just he's afraid of the dark.
Insight
Go ahead.
13.
He could be hiding something.
I'll probe him a little bit. Look, I like
In
the
the-
place a lot.
In the
In
bedroom,
the bedroom?
with Bolo, you're probing him.
It was Sora in the bedroom with the probe.
Yeah.
Well,
Look, Volo, I want the place. I just want the truth so I can do things right here.
well, I used this place as a home base for my last book that I was trying to write. And
What kind of book was that?
I remember. But I'm not there.
you know, just it was he looks a little frazzled. Volo's guide to spirits instructors. You know,
You say spirits?
yeah,
Like
you know,
ghosts?
like a tavern.
You're lying.
I'm glad you get sarcasm, my woman. All right. Yes. Yes. I stayed here for many nights. I didn't hear or see anything.
Like I said, I want the place to just be honest with me.
Well, I didn't get what I had come here for.
But there are rumors around town, I'm assuming, since the gnome downstairs was scared of this place.
Yeah, that's why I bought the place to begin with. But I tried different things in here. I didn't see anything.
Did you hear anything?
No?
Okay. Thank you. Is there any other information that I should be aware about
No.
that would be useful to me in the long run or short run?
Not to my current knowledge, no.
Okay. Is
So
there
do
any
we
like
have a
hidden
deal?
rooms?
I don't know. They'd be hidden.
Well, you said you were here for a while, so I didn't know. But yes, we do have a deal. I want it, and Gorbert doesn't. But I'll take care of that. Don't worry. Don't worry about him. And if Phoebe doesn't want it either, I'll deal with her too.
Makes it sound like you're gonna like whack us.
No, just Volo. He's in the bedroom
With the probe.
With the probe. alone. No, I'm not gonna kill Volo.
No, you're not gonna kill Volo. Go kill Volo. All right. So we have a deal. Let's go down and sign these papers then.
I'll go by the stairs and I'll yell up to Phoebe. Phoebe, you coming?
What?
We're gonna sign the papers if you want.
I guess she'll come hopping down or like click clunk, skipping down the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Are we ready to sign then?
I want to sign it. Gorbert, did you want in on this, or did you just want the 500 gold? Gorbert?
I don't know. I still don't like the way he's pulling one over on us. But the gnome says the building's worth a lot more than the 1,500 gold that he said he'd pay us. But he also said this place is haunted.
There's no such thing as ghosts, or maybe there is. I guess we'll find out. And I'll start counting out gold.
Haunted? Like what kind of haunted?
Like he says, like, noises in the dark and like furniture moving around by itself and, just stories, stuff like that. Like ghosts.
Like Bigfoot?
No, not like Bigfoot. Like ghosts. Boo, ghosts.
We could name it spirits. Spirits with spirits.
What should I do, Gorbert?
Well, all I know is if we get this signed over to us, we could probably get triple what he said he's going to pay us. So, I guess I'm in.
All right. If Gorbert's in, then I believe that it is a reasonable decision.
And I've already counted out the 500 gold. I'm like, so you're in, or do you want this?
I'm in.
Shake it.
I'll take it anyway, but I'm in.
No, you can't just have it. You can have it if you're out.
I'll look at her and be like,
Can't I have both?
and I'm gonna roll a persuasion.
No,
That's a 19.
That's a 19.
that's not how this works. I'm not an NPC.
No, but you're not that smart either.
Hey,
actually,
not
she
that
is.
is- I'm actually very intelligent.
She's got an 18.
She's not street smart though.
Still intelligent. She's the one trying to swindle you out of signing this deal.
19. I mean, I don't think I can make it. Give up a 500 gold. So,
No.
I was just wanting to see how he would respond.
But,
Fine.
you're cute
Fine.
and all, but no.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you 500 gold if I can have your tail and your antlers.
That's disgusting, Sora.
Then no, you can't have it.
Why do you hang out with her, Gorbert?
Why do you hang out with me?
Because I have to.
You can leave.
No,
I don't
I'm
necessarily.
hanging out with Gorbert. You
I don't
can-
necessarily hang out with her. I met her on the ship on the way here.
Oh, well, you can go, Sora.
No, I want the inn.
So now we're stuck together with this stupid inn.
You could just not sign. I'll just take the place and you guys can leave. I'll give you 500 gold.
No, don't do it, Phoebe, because if the gnome is right, this thing could be worth 6,000 gold if we sell it to the right buyer, and that's 2,000 gold apiece.
Yeah, but I don't think Sora is interested in selling. I think she's
Well-
interested in keeping it.
Then she can buy us out for 2,000 gold apiece.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, if it doesn't turn a profit, we can sell it. I'm all
Well,
about that.
I don't
And,
think it's going to take a profit anytime soon. It's going to take a lot of money to get this place going, and I'm going to kick the bar. This place is a dump. It hasn't been used in years.
About 10 or so.
I'll look at Phoebe and I'll rub her head and I'll be like, but I like having you around, so it's all good.
I'm gonna donkey kick her in the leg.
And I'll feel your little
Roll
horns.
attack.
That's the unarmed strike, I guess.
Yep.
That's a 12.
That's 12.
That's a miss. You were very close. I have a 13 AC. So.
So you hit, you just doesn't do any damage.
Oh, you are so cute, and I'll rub your little antlers a little harder.
All right.
I am going to pull away and put Gorbert between her and I.
So you're going to sign? Right here, 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 here.
We know you're here.
That's where you sign.
Oh,
Sign, initial, sign, sign, initial, sign.
And then initial your signature over here because it doesn't look identical to the last page.
Don't forget the date.
print
1
name,
million
sign
times.
here.
1 million times.
Yeah, you can tell people who have purchased houses.
When you have to spend like just 45 minutes, literally all you're doing is signing your name over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. 45 minutes. So I believe that you are going to open this as a bar, or are you going to just try and resell it?
Either a bar
Well-
or a brothel.
I want to sell it, but it looks like Sora's hell bent on opening it up.
Okay, so we'll
I would love a business.
Does it have a yard out like a side yard or a backyard?
it does not.
Does it have a room that I can turn into a conservatory?
There's a turret.
It's a conservatory.
Like an indoor greenhouse, kind of.
Oh, we can definitely find you a place for that.
So it's like, yup.
Can I help you with that project?
You can have 2.
There's the den on the second floor.
That has balconies on it. He says, okay, so, well, then I will definitely set you up from the fellowship, a meeting with the Fellowship of Innkeepers. Will be by tomorrow morning to help get you set up and get you ready to go, as well as sign you into guilds and collect payment for your your guild entries and things like that.
Oh,
Um,
cool.
So I'll have him come by tomorrow morning.
I'm
Um,
gonna look over at Gorbert and go, Gorbert, speaking of guilds, I guess if we're gonna be here for a while, we need to go talk to the Starry Cloak dudes or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know where to find them, but I guess we could ask a guard where we could find the Starry Cloak Guild.
Hey, Volo.
Oh yeah, Volo might know.
yes.
We were told by the black cloaky dudes that
Yes.
when we signed into the city, because we use magic, that we have to sign up with some Starry Cloak dudes. Where are
You
they?
should have already done that when you entered the town.
We
Well,
did, but where like where do they meet, or like where can we
Oh.
find them?
yeah, because we're supposed to go check in with them and tell them we're here.
You already did that. When you paid the 10 gold to get your identification for town, that's what you did. You registered yourself with them.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that the town and then the magic guild were two different ones.
No, it's the same. That's what you. So Sora only paid 1 gold and you paid 10 because Sora doesn't use magic.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
Then never mind.
Gotcha. I mean, if you want to go, the protectors, the Guild of Protectors, they're located, in the Castle Ward district over there. Near.
I guess if we're gonna be stuck here, we might as well have something to do. Maybe they have stuff we can do or things we can learn.
Yes. It would be over in the Castle Ward. Near the Hawkman.
Trying to find the castle word.
This is the Castle Ward here.
The castle
Oh,
ward is below us,
There it is.
below the
I was
north
looking
ward.
way too north.
The Hawkman is here.
Okay.
Um,
On next to Zelda's alley.
well, near there, yes. Um, but with that, I thank you guys so much for returning my friend Floon. Are you staying here tonight, or are you going to stay at the Black Starry?
Well, we kind of already paid for a night at the inn, and this place is
Yeah.
kind of gross.
And if Captain Eustis comes looking for us, I'd rather be where he knows where we are.
Yeah, that's right. Captain Eustis is coming too.
Plus, we
Yeah.
gotta clean, and I don't want to sleep in a dirty bed. Or in a dusty bed, I should say.
Okay. Well, then I guess you can come with me on my way back to the Black Star Inn.
I'd like to check the hatch to the basement.
You've been in the hatch to the basement.
I have. Is there a lock on
Yeah.
it?
Is there a lock on it? No, there's not a lock on it.
I'd like to put something very heavy on it. I don't like that basement.
Just because another brewery basement she walked right into.
Yes, exactly.
You also don't see. Never mind. And now you're afraid of the basement. All right, got it. You move a barrel over on top of the basement hatch.
I'll look it over at everybody. Don't judge me.
I judge you every day, every moment, Sora.
I'm glad you have good judgment, Ice.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I need to fill my water.
All right, you can take a minute.
Yeah, let's take a 5. I gotta use the bathroom too. So
Cool.
Yeah.
What's everybody want to do for the next 30 minutes of the game? Wonder.
I don't know.
Because we're gonna go back to the Black Star Inn and then long rest. And then what? I can think about what to do over the next 10 seconds. Use my brain.
I think.
Well, you'll go back there in the morning, probably.
Yeah, probably. We're coming down the high road.
Yeah. So you'll go down the high road.
I'm thinking random encounter. You can kill Sora.
I want Phoebe
Suddenly,
and Gorbert to
8
argue
Kenkus in black cloaks jump out in front of you.
and only attack Sora.
Xanthar says hello.
Xanathar sends his regards. Oh, I can't do that voice anymore because Grumshar's dead. So
Oh, was Grumshar the half orc that we saw in Candle Street or whatever it was?
no.
Oh.
But he was the half orc who the Kenku, when it repeated the Xanathar.
Oh, it was his voice.
It was his voice, yes.
Yeah. Well, you could still do that voice because the
Yeah, of
Kenku
course.
would still mimic him.
Of course, I can still do the voice. The Kenku, those Kenku are all dead.
Yeah, whatever we do, don't go back into sewers, right, Boosted?
You don't want more acid? We just moved on from that. Let's not bring that back up again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's not move. Well, I mean, Sora's not here, so it's not a Sora subject.
Oh.
Oh no.
You are welcome.
That
I've been on the
actually
roll.
hurt. That
I've been on
physically
the
hurt.
roll with really, really bad ones the last couple of days.
I thought it was good. Don't.
Did I tell you
Sora.
did I tell you about the Doritos that I got the other day? The extra what was it? Extra flaming hot Doritos, right? So I bring home a bag of them. My kid tried them yesterday. He had one, right? And he said, "It hurt. It actually hurt."
Actually hurt.
Like it actually hurt when I ate it.
Is he-
It
It's like a-
hurt.
You told him not to rub his eyes, right?
No.
You're welcome for that, Cheshire.
Erase the chat. You surprised none of Sora's bottles cracked?
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Shh. He's back.
hey, hey. I'm glad this is recorded.
It's either a good
Chat,
or a
were
bad
they
thing
talking
you were
bad
gone.
about me?
No, we would never do that. Ever.
I mean, Gorbert and Phoebe would, but
Good. They're relative terms.
they're very relative. There's that.
Oh my gosh.
I won't go there. Erase the chat. Thanks, Boosted. I love the dynamic that we've created here.
Yeah, this is definitely the most hilarious of all the D&D sessions for sure.
Oh, these characters are chaos. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Maybe not from a
Like-
DM's perspective, but
And I know, and Phoebe constantly
Okay.
changes her mind on who she's like okay with.
It's
One moment it's Gorbert, one moment Sora, one
Yeah, I've
moment she
noticed
hates you
that.
all.
very funny. Okay. So, you leave here, and it is now nighttime, and head back towards the Black Star Inn. When out of can't really I guess I could. So out of the out of an alley runs in front of you. It's runs across the street in front of you. Two men in black leather armor with hoods.
What
Uh,
street are we on?
You are
We're on the high road.
on the high road. They run out of let's see. I need to zoom in. Winter path onto onto the high road, and are running down the street and like sort of crossing the way in front of you. Behind them, four more men chase them in leather armor.
Just like regular leather armor.
Yes, you notice that a couple of them have purple banners on them.
it's just gang violence. Have we like picked I guess a side to the gangs of which one's better than the other?
We've had less than favorable interactions with both sides, actually.
All right, well, let them kill each other.
Maybe one of them has thieves' tools on them.
Hilarious. They didn't, but now
Sorry,
they
that
might.
broke me. Sorry, that's hilarious.
They just might.
What, you
Oh,
want to go
that's funny.
after them? Let them kill each other. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Phoebe keeps finding these awesome keys, it beats the heck out of picking things.
Yeah, but we did kind of need you to pick the lock to get out, Loon. I mean, we can always follow them and just pick stuff off of their dead bodies.
I like the way you think. Shall we follow and investigate and then wait for some of them to drop dead? And then we can clean up the mess, maybe? And she'll lick her
What?
lips.
That's
Mhm.
disgusting, Sora.
I didn't mean eat them, I just meant kill them.
Well,
But
it's up to you if you want to chase after him.
I don't really want to, but I mean, we do need more lockpicks.
I'm on the 50-50. I mean, I'm exhausted, but you got me
I mean,
enticed over here.
we might be able to find some lockpicks down in the dockward tomorrow.
That's what
I'm
I was
sure
thinking. I can always just buy some.
there's probably a shady shop or two down there.
Well, they don't seem interested in us, so
I'm just gonna start continuing to skip down the street.
Okay. Heading on to the Black Star Inn.
Looks like it.
All right, you reach the Black Star Inn with Volo. Because Volo is with you. He's been a little quiet on the walk down. But yep.
Bolo, do you know where we can find some lockpicking tools? Sora was stupid and lost hers.
I didn't lose them. They got destroyed. Was it the smartest idea of me to put my metal tools into a metal or an acid that doesn't affect metal? I thought it would have been okay.
Well, I mean, obviously
I
they
was
weren't
wrong, but-
metal. They must have been some weird alloy or something.
Yeah.
Because Phoebe knows what alloys are.
That's a good word.
That's the word of the day for Phoebe.
Hanging around with Gorbert a lot, I can tell.
Oh, look at that. I know right where it is. I need to remember that.
I
So,
was reading about it in one of the books back at the inn.
so just so you know,
You
the
can read.
the who's a what's his place is over here. It's in the font of knowledge next to the market. The magic place.
That was gross.
Oh,
Okay,
over there.
the
Okay.
Starry Cloak dudes.
Yes, I found an actual place.
Okay.
The Starry Cloak dudes.
Mhm.
It's the guild of magists and protectors, or the
Protectors,
watchful
yes.
order.
Yeah,
The watchful order of magists and protectors.
I don't
Yes.
know where I got Starry Cloaks, but
I
that's
don't
what
know.
Phoebe's gonna call it from this point on.
The Starry Cloak
If
guys.
I remember, if
They
the
don't-
player remembers.
They don't even wear starry cloaks, so it should be interesting. As far as what Volo says about thieves' tools, well, you might be able to find someone who might be able to sell you some, like maybe there's a locksmith in the market district somewhere.
There's a market district?
We walk by it like all the time.
No, I think it was a little
It's
north
like
than what
right
we
next
usually
to
walk.
the hotel. Or the
It's a-
inn.
It's a little further up. Than that.
It's on the other side of the castle,
Oh,
Lord.
wait, I'm looking at the wrong spot. Sorry.
Yeah.
We walk
Yeah, we
by
stay
we
down
walked by
here.
it. We walked by it today.
Oh, it's dark. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was dark. You didn't see it. You're right.
Oh, so Corgi.
Yeah.
The many-starred cloak is a wizard's order in Neverwinter, so that's where you
Okay.
got it.
Maybe that's where I got it from.
But you might be able to find a locksmith near the market district.
I think we need a shopping day tomorrow. We're gonna have to buy
Okay.
some stuff for our newfound.
every day's a shopping day with you. That's all you want to do is shop.
I like shopping.
I've noticed that. She really loves to shop. Gorbert, can I stay with you tonight?
I guess so.
Thanks.
What did I do?
I'm afraid she's going to steal all of my money and touch my horns some more. It's really weird.
Well, the latter is true. I don't want your money though.
I just like to watch you while you sleep
Will you wiggle that little tail?
and touch your horns.
Jeez. Skin it.
Skin it. God.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
On a table side here, if Phoebe ever dies, she might get skinned. Just
Put
saying.
the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose.
Wow, it's gotten 100% morbid up in here. It's
Yeah.
getting dark.
Pretty dark
I
in
mean,
here.
all of our no, I guess Warbird's not, but I mean, Snore is evil, so sorry. She likes you, but if you die, you're getting skinned.
Oh boy, the world is gonna happen.
Too bad you're not taller, shoot. You
Okay,
might
I'm
be a
gonna
Kate.
Google something really fast.
Satyr skin.
Yeah. Satyr skin suit. I'll make it and Gorbert can wear it since you're the same size.
I don't know.
Look at this. I made new leather armor for you, Gorbert.
Furry.
Why does your bag of holding have Phoebe's face on it?
Wow.
There's a
Wow.
weird tail sticking out of the shoulder pad.
This is wow.
Wow. Okay. So you make it to the Black Star Inn. You take your long rest.
I guess I'm gonna ask the bartender if Captain Eustis has been around.
I have not seen the captain, she says. Not today,
Okay,
anyway.
well, if he comes in, let us know because we've been looking for him. Okay,
I will.
thank you.
I was Googling to see if a fey creature, when they're killed and not their plane, if if their body returns to their plane.
Does it? I don't think it does.
No, that's just demons and those
Mhm.
things.
I know fey creatures don't rot.
Ooh, so the leather armor that lasts forever.
Oh my god! If Phoebe dies, she is just going to, like, her last breath is going to be setting herself on fire.
You cannot have my skin. It's useless.
This has gotten so weird. Okay, moving
Well,
on.
normal day for us.
So all in a normal day's game. So now you take your long rest.
For my my free time, I'd like to start, I guess, doing like going through my. I have a book on exotic plants. Maybe try to find that mushroom in there and like start doing some research.
one?
The sleeping mushroom.
Oh. Okay. The book will take 28 hours to read total. So you'll be able to put 2 hours into reading the book. You can make notes of both of those.
All right. Sounds good.
And then when you complete the book, then you can I'll give you some stuff.
I like it.
All right. Anybody else have anything on their long rest to do?
Did I find any stones, by the way, when we were walking?
Yes, you found 12 stones. I already rolled for that.
Woohoo.
I was gonna say something a little later, but yeah. Oh, also, you all level up.
Oh,
really? Wow.
Just a little information there, you know.
Oh yeah, I missed that. You guys are because you. I was waiting for you to be like, yes, we long rest, but we kind of did
Oh,
skip
yeah.
we didn't.
That's fair.
So yeah, you all level up to level 4. Hooray!
Level 4.
Woo!
Um, and
Oh, what crazy feat am I gonna pick this time?
good crazy feat. One left one. A
Or
left
do
one?
I go multi-class?
Right right foot? Take a right foot. or a left foot. In the
I got
morning,
some research to do.
you have some breakfast and make your way up to Trollskull.
Back up the Trollskull. Yeah.
Do you plan on staying another night at
I don't think we should. I think we can
No.
make
Now that we
accommodations
own
at Trollskull now.
Yeah, now that
think
we
we have
own
the whole day. We
Trollskull,
can
we
keep
should
it
probably
nice.
stay there.
Save our monies.
Okay. You make your way up to Trollskull Manor. And you let yourselves inside. Volo had given you guys each a key. He had 3 keys made during the day. Maybe by a locksmith that you'll find later. So you spend a little bit of time looking around the building, starting to maybe clean up a little bit here and there. When there's a knock on the door, and the door opens a little bit, and you hear a voice say, "Hello," wherever you guys may be within the manor.
Hello.
I guess I'm downstairs. Hello.
I'm investigating the barrel I put on the door last night.
It has not moved. The the man walks in. He has a oh, where did he go? I was gonna say he has a mustache, but I don't know if that's the right guy now. Suddenly doubt myself. Yep, totally wrong. So, Broxley Strongheart. No, Strongheart is not his name. Strongheart is his halfling. Something like that. He's a halfling. Broxley Fairkettle. He is a halfling with mutton chops and bushy eyebrows. Since hello, let's see if we're doing the wrong voice. Hello, anyone in here? You guys all just said hello. So
Yes, hello.
my sorry, I had to find him again, and I reset everybody. Braxley Fairkettle's the name. I'm from the Fellowship of Innkeepers. I'm here to help you guys get set up with the Fellowship, and get you set up with your guild dues and things along those lines.
Ah, yes, come on in.
He comes in and he has a little book, and he looks around. So how do you have enough how would you like to get started? What would you like to hear about first? The guilds and how they work, or we
Yeah,
can
sounds like
look
a
around and
proper
see what
place
you
to-
might need to fix this place. He's a little nervous looking around. So how the guilds work is we take for specific jobs like cleaning this place and fixing this place. We take in the order for that, and that goes directly to the guild that helps build. And basically, one fund pays all the other guilds. You'll have some probably one-time expenses to help get you set up here, and then there'll be some regular expenses that happen per 10-day that will take care of maintenance of your building, the wages of anybody you would hire, and any other guild expenses, as well as, let's say, in this case, you might have food and beer costs that would go into your weekly expenses, and that we will then you have a it works comes out of your profits, which get rolled. You know how that works within.
Mhm.
um he starts to look around. So first thing we'll do is we'll walk around, take a look at the different things and what they cost, what it might cost. He takes takes about an hour or so walking around looking at different things. Okay, and he comes up, right, takes a little while writing out some paperwork, comes back and says, okay, I have a total cost for today to get you set up and get started right on. We'll have the Carpenters Guild come in and start fixing up the place and get things running as quick as possible. I think it would take maybe 10 days, with in business days, so about maybe 12 days or so. Of actual build time.
Reasonable.
And it will cost 1,250 gold is a one-time expense today. That'll get you all of your guild licenses, contracts, and rent, and set up for the guilds to come and renovate the building over the next 10 days.
Said 1,250.
Yes.
So that would be about 416 each, guys.
This place is a dump. 1,250 gold.
You signed it, not me.
Huh. I signed it so we could sell it.
You know
I
didn't
told you
wanna
it was gonna
sell
cost. I told you it was gonna cost too much to fix it.
That's not too much.
It's more than I got. More than I'm interested in spending on it.
Yeah, it's
I'm
also a lot.
telling you, Volo really stuck it to us with this one.
It's also a lot more than I have to.
I offered both of you money to get out of this.
Well,
Well,
we don't
Now
we
it's
don't
a
necessarily need the
responsibility.
we don't necessarily need the Carpenters Guild. What does it just cost? What does it cost to join the Innkeepers Guild? And we'll do all the work ourselves to fix the place.
I mean, yeah, you are. That is your skill set, isn't it?
Well, you see, it is. Okay. So I will explain this because you're not around here, obviously, but it
Oh,
would be a bit of a
He's
slight.
he's gonna mansplain.
Yes.
I'll just look over at Phoebe and like grin and nod.
Yes. That would be taken as a bit of a slight towards the guilds. They could cause you some trouble later on. It is what we do as a group. We help each other out. While this cost may seem high with the discounts that the guild gets in supplies alone, it could cost more than this. So, I mean, the licenses for the contracts that would be today is 250 gold. 1,000 to renovate the building. We don't necessarily need that today. You could work to pay for that in a little bit. We could start later. We don't have to start building on it today.
So 250 gold would get us the licenses we need to open up and start actually operating as a tavern.
Yes.
So 83 gold each.
And then it's 60 gold per 10 day after that. Plus expenses. So whatever you set up with like the Butchers Guild, or the Vintners, Distillers, and Brewers
60,
Guild.
60 per 10 day?
Yes.
I don't know, Sora. That's going to add up awful fast.
Yeah, but the profits come in too. That's the whole point of a business, Corbett. It'll be okay, I promise.
Well, I think we're just going to have to wait for the renovation of the tavern until we can get more money. So maybe we do need to talk to the Starry Cloak guys tomorrow and see if they have any work.
Is it a possibility to just renovate like the first floor here, and then like as time goes on, then we can renovate up the chain, I guess you could say.
Oh, okay. So you'd like
And
to...
right here's the most, this is the most important
So
area.
the tavern space.
Yeah, and maybe
Instead of the
maybe a bedroom or
upstairs.
two.
Okay. How much would you like to spend now? Because let's say it would be 50%, so 500 gold to do it'd be 500 gold to do the tavern floor. It's another 500 to do the rest of the building.
I say we do the tavern because this is where our money's going to be made.
You're the only one with any money.
Oh,
Are you guys like dirt poor?
So that's like, so
pretty
that's
much.
7. So wait, so 500 to do the tavern, right? With the
Up to
licensing,
50.
that's 750, right?
Yes.
And then it's $60 it's 60 gold every 10 days. Sora, that's a lot of money. That's going to add up really fast. And I don't think we're going to get the business you think we're going to get as soon as you think we're going to get it.
Is the $60 once we open, or does it start now?
Yes, once you open.
Oh, okay.
So if it'll take 6 days to do this room. So after 6 days, then you can start earning. Well, you should be able to start earning now, but there'll be construction site until then.
Now, does our membership in the guild come with any kind of advertising or like steering people our way?
Yes. Being part of the guild, you get put in the list of advertised uh it inns for the area. It gives you discounts for setting up your suppliers. So if you have suppliers and you go to other suppliers that are guild based suppliers, then you can get discounts through them.
Well, do you
That
guys
sounds
have 250 gold?
expensive. Give me a second.
Yeah, that's about all I got.
Yeah, that's about all I have as well.
Well, if you guys want, just put in 100. I'll do the other two. I'll add 200 to it, and then you guys can give me 100 gold later.
You aren't
That's
gonna
all-
hold
that
it
make you
over
feel
my.
better?
That's only
You aren't gonna hold
400.
it over my head.
That's
You
only
Oh, of
both
the
400.
put it.
5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like so each of them would put in 150. I would put in 450.
450? 250?
Yeah,
Yeah,
to make up for their 200 gold.
No, he's talking about for the whole 750 because 150 for
Yeah.
each was 300.
Oh, right. It's 7. Yeah, it's 750. No, 5. Gotcha.
Yeah, so yeah.
Okay.
You aren't gonna like hold this over our heads, are you?
Just until you pay it.
Just gonna look at Gorbert.
I say we sell it.
Volo couldn't even sell it, and he's a businessman.
Well, it's not costing us anything to just let it sit here.
So if I pay the 750, I get all the
and-
profits until you
and
guys buy into that.
Volo's not really a businessman.
He's a businessman enough to buy something to try to sell it.
He didn't buy this. He
He bought
wound
it
up
on
with it.
He bought it at foreclosure auction.
He bought it at foreclosure.
Still buying. Still bought it to sell it.
He didn't buy it to sell it.
Well, I know that you don't.
Well, I say that Sora pays us out $2,000 each, and she can have it.
She's not that rich.
Not that rich. Well, how about this? I'll just pay for the fees. I'll pay for everything. And eventually I'll buy you out. But you don't get any money from the business itself. But you don't have to pay into anything.
Works for me.
Okay, so how
This
much would you
sounds
like
like
to spend?
manipulation, Gorbert. So if she goes into foreclosure, it's gonna look bad on us.
She's worried about your credit scores in D&D.
Oh no. We play D&D to leave our lives, but we take our lives with us.
Fine. I agree with Gorbert. I I think we should sell it. If you can prove that this thing makes money, then we will buy back that price.
Okay. So basically, I'm going to pay for everything now, and I'll keep track of all the stuff I've paid for. And if you want back in the profits, you'll just pay back into it.
Not the
You'll pay
daily
your
running
share.
expenses, because those are coming out of your profits. Only the amount to fix it.
And any other future money I put into it of like fixing and upgrading.
But not daily.
Not
Negotiating.
daily.
Gosh, you're negotiating with a satyr who's stomping her little foot on the ground.
Fine, I agree to that. How about you, Gorbert?
Fine, fine. If it finishes this conversation, fine.
And I'll just walk away.
Okay.
So how much would you
Then
like
where
to
did
spend?
I put that
Laura?
acid?
So in front of the two, I'll just pull out 750 gold.
Okay, so you pay 750 gold. That sets to renovate the tavern room over the next 6 days. And it also signs all of your guild licenses and contracts. Signing you up as a business within the town. Licensed within the Fellowship of Innkeepers. That's the word I was looking for. And he'll be back in 10 days to check to make sure that the that basic business area is at least been fixed up and is within like code. Okay. You own a bar. It's a dirty bar.
What should we name it?
Oh,
That's a good question. I don't like the name it is now, so we definitely need a new name.
Trollskull Manor.
So gross.
With the
I
money
mean-
pit.
Shut up, Gorbert. Get your pessimism out of here. We need inspiration.
Sora's
Still have
folly.
Yes, boosted.
Actually, it's again.
It's
We did
again.
leave it for a moment, but it's again.
Yeah, they're back at the house again.
Sora's
You-
folly. That's what we should
you-
call
I
it.
like
You
I
missed
like
their trip
Sora's Folly.
to. They had a talk about their credit scores, and there
Yep.
was a conversation about taking out a mortgage. It's been great. We've been doing paperwork tonight on D&D.
I do not like this. I would prefer a fixed interest rate.
I don't know. I still like the poisoned goat.
Nobody is going to come to the poisoned goat.
What's it called right now?
Trollskull.
Trollskull Manor.
And you think, obviously, well, I guess obviously people didn't want to go to that.
The owner died.
Oh.
And apparently it was very successful before then.
See, if people go to that, they'll go to the poisoned goat.
No.
I don't hear any other ideas.
I believe
Why
we've
not just
seen
reopen
several.
it as the Trollskull Manor? If it was successful before,
I think if you call it the poison goat, people are going to come here looking for poisons.
I mean, I can do that.
You may be the investor, but we are also the owners.
Phoebe, I wonder if I turned her into a monster.
You're doing into a. I think we need to change her name from Phoebe to Karen.
Fine, I don't care anymore. Call it whatever you want.
I like Boosted's idea. The new troll skull. The new troll skull manor.
New and improved with much more troll and much
Yeah.
more
Trollier and Scullier.
30% more troll.
Now in Technicolor.
now,
Well, I'm gonna ask everybody if they still want to go shopping.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Sure. Why not?
So
Get us
immediately,
out of this place.
immediately outside of the manor, looking around at the buildings now that you can see in the daytime, you see some stores. a a wooden sign above a shop's main door is bare, except for a large bent nail sticking out of it. The front window contains displays
That must
of
be the bed
ornate
Gorbert's sleeping on.
wooden furniture, as well as a selection of bows and crossbows. Smoke and steam billow from the many windows of another building, where you can hear the banging of metal.
You guys want to go in? I'm interested.
Interested in which?
I guess the one with the banging metal.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know.
And
Did
these
one
are all
interest
what?
you?
These are right around the alley?
Yeah, these are shops within the alley. Yep.
Okay.
So this be on over there. So you walk in up to the door on the door carved in the wood. Is a what looks like gears. And the words steam and steel.
That sounds up your alley, Gorbert.
Yeah. Wonder what's in here.
As you walk inside, you see a large indoor forge on the other side of an indoor forge on the other side of a long counter. On the counter, there are many different things, armor and swords. Inside working the forge are two genasi, a fire genasi, male, and a female water genasi.
Is that with a
Uh,
G or a J?
For the
G.
G.
That's what Zephyr is.
I can't believe I spelled
He
that
doesn't
right.
know what Zephyr is.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. That's true. He doesn't know who Zephyr is because he doesn't visit us on Fridays. You're right.
I know I'm a terrible person. Oh, okay.
um,
I understand.
they do not seem to notice you when you come in. They're busy in the loud forge at work.
Looks like a weaponsmith and an
Bang.
armor. Are you interested in
Bang.
anything?
Bang, bang,
Um,
bang, bang,
I
I
don't
wonder if they
really
have a
wear.
metal
I don't wear.
blowgun.
Bang.
I don't really wear metal. It's not
Excuse us.
Oh, hello. The male Genasi notices you and comes over. Um. What brings you to Steam and Steel today?
Well, we just
Well-
bought a, or we just got. Well, I'll say we bought. We just bought the Trollskull uh manor across the street from you.
Ah, yes. It's been unowned for a number of years. Nice that somebody's finally come in. You planning on fixing it up?
Absolutely.
Good.
The carpenters are coming in this week.
Be nice to see.
The only problem is that some doors are locked and we can't get into them. Do you have any lockpicks or know of anywhere we can get some? None of the keys we have work.
Like
Um,
a kit of some kind.
Actually, yes. Just one moment. Abby, dear. The water Genasi, she stops and turns around and heads over. Yes. Rubbing her hands together. Is these have a bunch. These are the new owners of Trollskull Manor. He said there's a bunch of doors that are locked in there. Do you think maybe you could help them out? Yes, I'm a bit of a locksmith. I could probably help you with that. You want me to come over and unlock the locks for you?
Oh, we don't want to inconvenience you. We're mostly just interested in getting the tools. Thor wants to join the guild.
Yes. Well, I don't really sell lock picking tools.
Could
mean,
you
I-
make some
I have. I mean,
as a special order?
I have some. I have some of my own. I have like an old set. She takes out the pouch she has on her hip and rolls it out. It's a very nice, like, detailed set of thieves' tools.
Sora's eyes get really big.
um,
That's
see,
a
this
beautiful set you got.
thank you. This is my own personal set. Everything is engraved and very clean. I did upgrade to this from an old set here. It might be around here. Just one moment. She goes back and she looks around. Oh, Embrick, did you see them? I'm to be honest, I might have gotten rid of them already. That's. I'm sorry. I can't seem to find them. I don't have any spare sets.
Do you know where I could get some?
You might. There's a number of locksmiths in town, actually. Another member of the Splendid Order of Armors, Locksmiths, and Finesmiths is down in the market area, downtown.
That is so funny. I guessed that there was a guild. That's hilarious.
There's a guild for everything.
I
There's a
know, that's
guild.
why I guessed.
There's like 50 guilds in Waterdeep. Is there anything else I could help you with?
Do you happen to have any bullets?
Bullets. That would be Embrick. Let's see. I do have the bullets themselves. He takes out a bag of basically lead balls. I don't have the gunpowder. I just have the bullets themselves. I've crafted these up here. Give you, say, 30 for 10 gold.
Hmm. Can I do 15 for 5?
Yes, sure.
These guys don't like me shooting it that often, but I think the little goat here would love to shoot this thing.
I'm not a goat. Call me that again and it will be pointed at you.
Well, if like I said, you don't have any gunpowder, so you'll have to find somebody who can set you up with that. But
Sounds good to me.
you can always continue trying.
I
Um,
have no need for your metal things.
Um, anything else I can do for you?
You don't happen to sell blowguns, do you?
Uh, yes. I have one I just made recently. 10 gold.
What kind of bullets are these?
Takes dart. Like the blowgun darts.
No, sorry, like the actual bullets I just bought.
Oh.
Because there's a lot of different types of bullets.
Yep, there is.
I didn't know that.
You got musket balls. Probably something along those lines. They might not really be in there because you didn't have any. You didn't get the.
I use pistol bullets.
All right.
Just
Okay.
Yeah, because you have a pistol, right? So
Yeah, just as like a placeholder, if anything, just to know how many I have.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you had a blowgun.
Yes, it's 10 gold for the blowgun.
Can you do 8? And then, or can we do 10 with needles?
Roll persuasion.
Eh, 6. It's 10. All right.
Uh, I'm sorry. 10 is as low as I can go for the blowgun itself. I do have darts here.
I just double checked. It's needles.
They
I
are
had to look.
needles.
I had to look it up.
Needles.
Yeah, blowgun
Uh,
needles.
I was just gonna use these darts that are actually under simple ranged weapons, but only because it happens to be right here in front of my face. Whereas I don't have anything that has something that has needles. Ammunition. Oh, yep, blowgun needles. And there you go. You get I have 50 here for 1 gold piece.
Deal.
All right. Is that all, or anything else we can do for you?
That's all I could think of. I just need the thieves' tools and lock picking stuff, and we'll be good.
That's a good one. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't help you with the lockpicking tools.
That's okay. It's an adventure.
Have a good day. Do you continue walking through Trollskull Alley, or do you?
What other shops are there? I'm looking for a herbalist shop.
Oh, that's a great idea.
You come across a stately looking 3-story townhouse, the third floor of which is been converted entirely into a greenhouse. It has translucent glass walls. Inside it is filled with a rainbow of flowers.
Sora's in awe.
I will definitely skip inside.
I'll turn to Gorbert. I know this isn't your thing, so if we want to meet up before we go to the market, and you wanted to go find a sciencey shop.
Well, you're shopping here. What do we need to go to the market for?
Mm-hmm.
I need tools. That's really all I need there. I can just go by myself though.
No, I'll hang out.
More the merrier. Maybe we can convince you to like flowers.
I doubt it.
Or if you're like me, poisons.
That tavern's gonna close down in 2 minutes when she accidentally poisons everybody.
There's
It
no
won't be an
accidental
accident.
poisoning. A good understanding of poisons means there's no accidents. It's always on purpose.
Mm-hmm. So you go in
Yes.
to the building called Corlin's Crown. I don't know if I've got that one right. Corlin's Crown. Inside a bushy-haired half elf, or no, sorry, wood elf, with big bushy hair, sits on a table at the back of the room. Every surface is covered with some form of greenery and or growing plants.
Phoebe is going to walk into this shop and like spin around.
Get it, girl.
She's just happy. Plants.
Welcome.
And then I guess I was gonna say upon seeing this person, I'll be hello.
Welcome. My name is Fala Lafalier. That is so hard to say.
Hello, waffly bleh.
Fala
La 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 la.
Lafalier. Lifalier. But I'm going with Lafalier because it's hard enough to say.
Okay.
Um, is there something I can help you with today?
Oh my gosh. I've been in this city for days and I haven't seen a plant. It's been killing my soul.
Yes. Well, I have many. I don't sell my plants really, but you're welcome to look around.
Well, hello. My name is Phoebe and I am one of Nylia's favored. Um, was wondering if um you had anything that I may be able to use to craft a potion of healing.
Um, well, I actually have potions of healing.
You
Um,
have potions?
I do. That is what I do sell here. I don't sell my plants, I just sell the potions that I have gleaned from them. I mean, I might be able to
I really like plants. I'm always looking for something beautiful to stick in my hair.
yes. I can see. You have many things in there.
I know, aren't they all very beautiful?
They could be. Um, I have uh she reaches spins around on the table and puts her feet down on the floor behind the counter. Um, walks to a cabinet on the back wall and opens it and brings out 4 potions of healing and 2 greater healing potions and places them on the table in front of you.
And you said she's a wood elf?
Yes.
Okay. Since since Sora is there, I'm going to start speaking in Elvish.
That's rude. I'll call you out on it. Hey, speak common. That's rude.
And I'll flick my little tail and ignore her.
I'll grab your little tail then.
And I will donkey kick you for an unarmed strike. That is a
That
23 to hit.
That hits, yeah. 23, that hits.
And it's 3 damage.
You take 3 damage, and your knee hurts. You also miss grabbing the tail.
Worth, she says under her breath.
uh,
And I'll ask her how much for. I'll apologize for the idiot. She's only interested in making poisons and hurting people, whereas I'm more interested in life and the beauty of nature. How much for your potion, the regular potions of healing?
Well, I could have made you one of those, I'll say.
roll a persuasion.
She is not persuasive at all.
Ooh,
That is a
okay.
critical fail.
Oh boy. So, well, her eyes narrowing and looking at the group. 250 gold for the greater healing potions and 50 gold each for of the regular healing potions.
How much was it for the regular?
50 each. 50 and 250.
Oh, I'll take 2 of your regular healing potions, please.
I'm in the wrong business. Maybe we need to close on the tavern.
Sold. Is there anything else I could interest you in? I have some other ones here, some other potions. She
What
has
other
written it.
potions do you have?
You got any up my alley, as my friend here said?
You didn't understand me unless you speak Elvish.
Oh, you're still speaking Elvish. I'll pinch your tail again then.
And
Brings
I
out
will
the-
donkey kick her again.
brings
Yeah.
out the she reaches under the table and brings out 3 more potions.
That's an 18 to hit.
I'll take the 3 damage.
Nope.
What? Gotta roll again.
Oh no, it's just flat 3 damage.
Oh, it's just a flat
It's my
3 damage.
strength plus 1.
Yeah, because it's unarmed strike.
Right.
So.
Okay. Okay. So you have brings out 3 potions: a yellow one, a green one, and a blue one. She points to the yellow one first. This is a potion of animal friendship.
Is she speaking common?
No.
I'll ask her. What'd you say?
And she continues on. This one with the green is a potion of climbing.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna flick it really hard.
The potion?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to break it
Why?
because I can't understand her. She's pissing her off.
Huh? Excuse me. She says in common.
Oh, you do speak common.
Yes, I'm having a conversation with someone.
Well, this little goat here speaks common.
Donkey kick again. You're gonna lose all of your HP.
Yep, 3 at a time. Gonna
Oh,
whittle
I
you
missed that
down.
time. I missed that time.
She saw it coming and moved out of the way.
Retail grab.
If you're going to be rude in my establishment, you can leave.
You're the rude one.
I
Goodbye. And I'll just walk away. Come on, Gorber. Let's go find a mechanism shop or something.
This is a potion of climbing. Will give you climbing. And this blue one here is a potion of water breathing. The animal friendship is 125 gold. The potion of climbing is 50, and the potion of water breathing is 250.
I thank you for your kindness.
You cut out for me. How much was the water breathing?
250.
250.
I thank you for your kindness. I will stick with the 2 healing potions for now, but I will remember the rest for later. Thank you, Fala.
Mm-hmm.
And I apologize again for the rudeness.
She mentioned the healing potions in common, right?
Yes.
So
I would also like 2 potions of healing.
Ah, yes. She hands you the last 2 potions.
Thank you.
and I'll give her the 100 gold.
If that's all for today, this is all I have here in store at the moment.
No, that's it for me. Thank you again.
You have a very good day.
And I
You,
guess
you
I'll
too.
leave.
Thank you.
And I'll do the equivalent of a middle finger to an elf.
So outside Sora, you can see across the way a building that says private detective on it. Another building that says it's the obvious front of a bookstore with the inside through the windows you can see stacks upon stacks of books.
I'm gonna see the bookstore and I'm gonna go skipping over there.
Okay.
I will follow, I guess, if that's our next place.
The front of the bookstore is adorned with a charming sign of a gold dragon curled around a treasure hoard of books and scrolls. Above it, it says Bookworm's Treasure. Worm spelled without Y. Um,
Okay.
Inside, the shop is decorated mostly with beautiful hardwood, and piles of books are stacked everywhere. The earthy scent of old books permeates the air. A short dragonborn of um, gold color ancestry, wanders around on the second floor balcony that you can see from down below. And he sees you as you walk into the room. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you here for a book?
I'm here to sell you a book.
Sell me a book, you say?
Yes. Yes, sir.
I'll look at him. I'll look at and start speaking to him in Draconic. And look at Phoebe.
Phoebe doesn't care.
Okay. He says hello, and in common, he says, "My name is Rochelle. What can I be of service today?"
Across a spell book, and none of us use them. I figured you could.
Yes, I do. In fact, I um, specialize in spell type books. Let me see what you have there. And he holds out a hand.
I'll hand him Grimshar's spellbook.
Okay.
I don't know what's in it, but you do.
I'll tell him in Draconic. You could probably get it for very cheap. She's not the brightest.
He
Just happily smile.
he looks at Sora, and then looks at Phoebe, and then at Gorbert, and then back at Sora, and then back down at the book, and he turns a few pages. I'm on the wrong sheet. Which page is that on?
This is how you play an evil character.
Okay.
That's just rude.
20.
This happy-go-lucky, adorable
Yeah.
sprite.
Okay.
A never fading happy
There's
smile.
quite a few pretty common spells in here, but quite a few of them. How about 350 gold?
Can I insight check to see if he's being legitimate?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
He seems to be on the up and up.
He's on the up and up?
He's
Okay.
on the up and up.
All right, that sounds good. Thank you.
Absolutely. One moment, please. And he takes the book back with him and heads back to a counter in the back. Grabs something from behind the counter and sets the book on the shelf behind the counter, and then walks into a room in the back. Comes back a few moments later with a small pouch of money and gives you coins equaling 350 gold.
Thank you.
Thank you. This should do quite well. Will do very well for a beginner.
Well, thank you very much. You have a very good day.
These are many spells I didn't have here.
I'm glad I could be helpful.
Good day. He gives a look and says, beware your friend in Elvish.
And and I'll say back to him in Elvish, "Oh, I know. She just is, isn't she?"
And then I'll
Yes.
thank him in Elvish and leave.
Have a good day in Draconic.
That's funny.
Also in the center of Trollskull Alley is a metal grate that covers an opening.
There's like a storm grate in the center of the alley.
In the center, yeah, yes. I would. It'd be easier for me to show you where that is, but I cannot apparently. There's no alleyway handout for some silly reason.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Should be though.
I guess that's all I had planned.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could go all day for doing little trinkety stuff.
All right.
So
So
I guess I need a general store to get. No, I don't need rations because we're not going out in the field. We're in the city. Never mind.
Well, you have Goodberry anyway, right? Or no?
That's true. I do.
at some time you guys might need to meet up with in the next probably week or so. Meet up with somebody for food and liquor for the inn, for the manor.
Oh, I just had an epiphany.
Yep.
Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna go back in and ask the dude where the wizards were, but you already showed us. Never mind.
Yep.
He would know, actually.
Does he specialize in spell books? I kind of figured he had to be a wizard of some sort.
Yep,
or
he is a member
at
of the
least
Watchful
magical.
Order of Magists and Protectors.
Woohoo!
Technically, so am I.
Yep, you are.
Oh, that's all I had.
Okay. We can call it there for tonight then.
Okay.
Um,
Shopping.
Shipping.
It's still like midday, right?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Alrighty.
And if you try to grab my tail one more time, I swear.
If I show this to everybody, does it give you guys everything or just the map? Oh, it gives you just the map.
Yeah.
All right. So T1 is Trollskull Alley.
Is the manor,
is
right?
the manor. Yep.
Yeah.
Number T2 is the Bent Nail, the furniture store.
Okay.
T3 is Steam and Steel. T4 is Corellin's Crown. T5 is the Private Detective's Tiger Eye. T6 is Bookworm's Treasure, and T7 is Your Great.
Okay.
Sorry, what was T6?
T6
That
is
was
The
place we
the
just
bookshop.
left.
the bookshop.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. That's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thanks.
Woo.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Thanks
Oh
for
my
enjoying our
gosh.
shenanigans.
Definitely
Yeah.
shenanigans is the word.
Shenanigans tonight for sure.
It wasn't that bad.
Not so bad. You guys didn't spend 40 minutes talking about acid, so you'd be our set.
But we did
Yeah.
spend 40 minutes talking about a house.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how long it takes to sign legal papers.
It does take a while. Yeah. It does take a while to sign all of the papers, you know. There, you guys are homeowners. Congratulations.
I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of rare, and I feel like in D&D they get a house.
No, not really.
Not really.
I mean, like at level 3. Well, I guess we're level 4 now, but
You're level 4.
Yeah, I have to go through and sort all that out. You're lucky. You're lucky those didn't hurt a little bit more because I'm debating on adding strength as
So my donkey kicks will be really hurtful.
So I'm
Yes.
scrolling through trying to find a raid, right? And I come across the title Trollskull Alley. I said, "Oh, somebody else playing Waterdeep. Oh, that's us."
Oh, that's us.
Oh, that's
Never
us.
mind us.
Never mind.
you're like, wow, what a coincidence.
I was like, yeah, I was
Well,
like, that's weird. Somebody else is in Trollskull Alley. That's amazing.
I don't
David
have
Cheshire.
any D&D on mine,
Yeah,
but
Chester.
like Pen's playing Minecraft. That's all I have.
Yeah, you're the for the people I follow, we're the only ones live.
Yeah, I got 20 sides is playing Resident Evil. And 6 sides is playing Shadowrun. So
Shadowrun is D&D like.
okay, we can raid 6 sides if you want.
Shadowrun is it's like a RPG board game, I think.
Yeah, okay. Let's
Unless they're playing some video game version.
oh no, they're playing they're sitting around a table.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, let's shoot over there and say hi to them.
Hello to them.
Sweet.
Good.
Well,
Decent
everybody,
sized creature.
thanks.
Good. Bye-bye. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
See you tomorrow night for Curse of Strahd.
Yes. See you tomorrow night for Curse of
Bum,
Strahd.
bum.
Bum bum bum. All right,
Bum,
good night,
bum.
everybody.